Today we're taking a first look at the Youlon Z10. With gas hitting nearly $7 a gallon, even quick trips across town can be faster and more economical with a powerful, eco-friendly electric alternative. The Z10 features a strong motor, a generous maximum rider weight of 330 pounds, and large 20-inch fat tires at home on pavement as well as off-road. With 5 different power assist modes, you can go from zero help to fully electric with an over 30 mile per hour top speed. I hit 28 miles per hour on flat ground and it was quiet and stable. Mode 1 and 2 are pretty tame. Prepare to add a little help and get some exercise in the process. Though as you get past those power modes, I'd recommend some seat time because this thing really rips. Braking action is smooth and surprisingly responsive for a nearly 100-pound e-bike. With the dual hydraulic disc brakes, the bike and rider come to a stop impressively quick when needed. Unlike ride-on scooters, which can at times feel a little flimsy and downright scary as you pass 15 miles an hour, this e-bike cruises at 25 miles per hour no problem with the wide tires and externally vented gas twin shocks and dampening front forks, like a true motorcycle. With a maximum pedal-assisted range of 75 miles and 35 miles all electric, you can really stretch out your legs with this one. With 6 to 7 hours complete recharge time, your ride home can be fully electric as well. The bike comes complete in one large box. Expect about 30 minutes of careful assembly from 90%. It also includes all of the tools you may need for the assembly, and a convenient instruction manual with all of the steps highlighted. Little things like the large digital display, included cell phone mount large enough for today's iPhone and Android flagship phones within their cases, and a charging plug, as well as separate keys for the bike functions, the battery compartment, and the battery release were welcome additions. In fact, this e-bike blurs the line between a moped and an electric motorcycle so much that you may need to register it in your jurisdiction. It has the required headlight, brake light, and turn signals already, though it lacks mirrors, which you may need to add if you want to register it as a full electric motorcycle. By using the onboard settings menu, you can limit the power assist to 20 miles per hour to qualify in my jurisdiction as a class 1 or 2 e-bike and share trails with other riders and pedestrians. Just be prepared to get some looks, as this thing has a sporty motorcycle look to it. No banana or bike seats here. This bike includes a long, slender motorcycle style seat. If I had anything to complain about, it would be the slight aggressiveness of the power assist and the narrow 7-speed of pedal gears. While the hub-centric motor doesn't use the gears, when pedaling, first gear feels very low, but so does 7th with a bike that has such a high top speed. I found myself freewheeling and not really being able to assist past about 15 miles an hour. Overall, I'm super happy with the performance of it. I can't wait to have an alternative for quick trips to the store, lake, and church in my bike-friendly neighborhood. This has been John the Net Guy, and that is the Youlon Z10. And now you know.